This message to all the men out there, and really to all the G's, they'll understand me. The only thing I can say, stop being a man. A man is an empty shell. It's just a physical creature. We look for the physical. A gentleman, a gentleman, that's a mental and emotional creature. He's twice the man. But understand what you truly are. You're a descending angel, fallen from heaven, to live out your manifestation as an angel male, as an angel boy, as an angel man, as an angel gentleman, only to return to heaven as an angel, your spirit form, not even your soul. But if your flesh sins on your soul so much, it's not going to be able to release your spirit. A man, that's for us to live our trials and tribulations, the things we go through. God learns from us. The question is, what are you teaching God? What is God learning from you? If we cannot bow down for something greater than ourselves on earth, Jesus is never going to give it the opportunity to bow down for his Father. Truly understand that. God put man on earth first to clear a path and build a house. He sent a woman next to make the house into a home. Which one do you want to live in? A house or a home? I don't even want to go to the house of the Lord. I want to go to the home of the Lord. I believe a female should be teaching religion. She has a longer relationship with God than any male. She gives birth to a child. God comes to her womb for 9 months. For 9 months. And build a fetus inside her womb. When do we ever get a time or opportunity like that to spend that type of time? We distract her from something so beautiful. We distract her. She can't even concentrate. God won't even leave it in her hands to build a foot, to create the toes inside her womb. He takes charge of her. He takes over her. She do 9 months of labor for God. An angel has financial responsibility. It's great to feel compelled to want to take care of a goddess. And you're not looking for a woman. No man wants to deal with a woman. She got too much man in her. That's why we always at odds with each other. We're always at odds. We want a lady in the street, and a freak in the sheets. If God thought something was wrong with a freak, why would he give her 8 to 15,000 nerve endings in her clitoris? It's okay to allow her to be that. She has to release the power of a God. If she's not bleeding the blood of God, and she's not carrying God's child, she has to release the power of God. She's multi-orgasm multiple places, multiple times. We are here to serve a goddess. Be a gentleman. God will never let you take a sledgehammer to heaven's gate. Jesus would not even let you step to it with a sledgehammer. Trust me. So don't bring a sledgehammer to the heaven on earth. And the heaven on earth is between the legs of a goddess. So you're willing to get on your knees. That's natural. We want that. True strength is learning to be weak for something. God will never accept a man in you. You stand in front of God or Jesus as a man, they will crush us as a man. A man don't bend to his knees, but a gentleman does. So when you learn to be greater than a man, that's being a gentleman, mentally and emotionally. The things I'm saying to you, I don't know what I'm saying to you. Don't believe everything you read. Don't believe everything you hear. Believe what you sense. Believe in your thoughts. That's Jesus and God talking to you. Our part is the mysterious part. It is figure out the positive and the negative. Do what Jesus would do. We are a soldier of Jesus. Do you understand? When God comes to a woman's womb, he's building a soldier for Jesus. Jesus is going to tell him what he needs in you. Believe in you. You've been programmed. Jesus is going to tell him, I need this type of soldier. I need this type of goddess. I need this type of angel walk amongst on earth. And understand, everything outside of heaven's gate is hell. The biggest trick the devil ever played, he chained hell in the earth. The Lord and the Lord and God, they gave us a garden of Eden with a goddess in it. If we can live our best lives out on earth without hurting any of God's children, I believe heaven's gate will open for us. Your spirit will release from your soul. You'll be able to go into heaven. God only speaks to the spirit. A whisper from God comes in the form of a thought. And God only going to whisper to you because of the chain of command, because Jesus asked him to speak to you. Chain of command. I really believe God gave Jesus domain over heaven's gate because he gave his life for us. Who will be better? He's the judgment of us. I march for Jesus. Who do you march for? I'm earning my way back into heaven. Trying. Stop being a man. A man is a simple creature. That's your cocoon stage. The things you learn as a boy and things you learn as a man. It's two different things, but you're still learning yourself. That's your cocoon stage. It takes in the elements of life, the things that it goes through. But your butterfly stage, your final stage, a gentleman. Because now you learn how to be mentally and emotionally. That's the gentle part in you. The physical, yes, that's the man in you. You're going to still have that man in you, but you can put something before yourself, the mental and emotional. You have to admit to something greater than yourself. And what's greater than a man is a gentleman. Raise your sons to be a gentleman. Understand a man is a provider and a protector and a parent. Understand the difference. We parent the child. The mother nurtures the child. We follow her lead because she's more mentally, emotionally connected to that child. That child's going to be 80% of her. We fighting each other. Then we don't even know how to parent the child. To show that child the parts of us. That 20% is powerful. But you have to show your child what it is, who you are. But like I say, stop being a man. What's greater than a man is a gentleman. Be a G, not an OG, not a gangster, so much more. A capital G-E. You can't be capital G because the only God is that. You can't ask God for anything unless you ask Jesus first. Understand that. Follow the chain of command. No different than your son. Respect that. And that's something within you. Ask Alexa what a Bible is. Ask Alexa what an angel is. Third-party opinion. Listen to it carefully. Ask Alexa what a goddess is. You understand what you have standing before you and what you're willing to get on your knees for. Do on the earth as you would do it in heaven. If you want to bow down for God, bow down for a goddess. Respect her. Respect the fact that she has a closer relationship, especially if she gave birth. She don't even need to have birth. The girl bleeds for 7 days. Carry a child for 9 months. And can live through her birth. You better believe she got a closer connection to God than we do. Respect her before you can even think about respecting God. It's a disrespect if we don't. As I stated, stop being a man. Be blessed.